Hello, I'm Eric Melissa, and I am a Beachbody coach. Uh, the reason why I became a Beachbody coach, that's it evolved. I started out as a Beachbody customer, where I lost 50 pounds and got in the best shape of my life. Um, but I started to seeing how my life was changing. People were asking me how did I get into shape, uh, and it was really um, gratifying, to when people start asking you how you got in shape, and and then I told them, through P90X, and they would tell me how I inspired them, and it was a great feeling, something I didn't feel in as a consultant for a medical company. I test these medical diagnostic equipment, and it was great to be part of that, but I never had the same feeling. And there was a number of things going on as that kind of led to me becoming a Beachbody coach. And one is I looked at my job as a consultant, and as things were going on, the economy, everybody, I felt that as well, and there was a lot of restructuring going on. People lost their jobs, and then wages were, the hourly rates were going down, and even with what I do, you can work for a year and then you have to go away for 3 months and then you can come back. Well, that was even extending to 6 months that you had to take a layoff, and I didn't feel the security and or loyalty. And so when I look at Beachbody, I see that it's about helping people. Whether you're helping them with their fitness goals or their wealth goals, it's about people helping people. And their success means your success. So you're tied to each other, and that's something that really appeals to me. Uh, my daughter is a huge factor in my life. Of also, being able to do Beachbody, I do it part time. As contracts come up, I take those, and I'm hoping that this is my last contract that I will be doing. But it allows me. I've been doing this since July of last year. Actually, I started the end of June of 2013, but I didn't take it seriously until 2000 until January, and now I'm able to pay my rent payment every month just from this, and it just keeps on going up and up. Uh, the investment was nothing. I was already in the black. You're substituting a meal for a delicious, dense, nutritious shake, and so I was actually saving money and feeling good because of it. And the things that I look at with my daughter, she has seen how I've gotten in shape. She's seen that I'm going after my dreams and I'm achieving it, and that's awesome. She comes to. I see the things how it that I've never even thought about, but how it affects her. She's coming out of her shell. She's writing music and singing about being yourself and going after your own dreams, and it amazes me how much us as parents of how we have an effect on our children, even when we don't realize it. Um, the other thing is flexibility with my time. My daughter has some medical issues, and there was issues in the past where they weren't her fault, but I had to take off of work because of it. Some troubling things, and I take a lot of time off of work. And as a consultant, your timeliness and your presence matters, right? Working all hours and being there. And because of the things I had to deal with my daughter, I had to leave. I had to be there. So Beachbody gives me the flexibility to take time off when I need to and take care of those things that matter, like my daughter and my family. And so this is a necessity for me. It's the only job that's going to allow me to do this. And because I can stay home, I'm doing it more part time right now. But even so, I've been off like 6 months, and I've been doing Beachbody and been able to. It's been supplementing my income where I usually don't work and I wait for that next contract. Well, now I'm building a supplemental income, and I've been able to pay my rent, so that's been great. Me and my daughter, we dream. We have these dreams that we want to achieve. We talk about being able to, so I can work from anywhere. And with the technology out now, it's not out of the question for my daughter to be learning online. And I love being involved with her learning as well. So we could be traveling all over the world, and she could get a education of living life that is something in a million years, that I didn't think that I would have loved to have. And then living, I wrote down my notes here. There's just so much, but living instead of working. I mean, there's a new paradigm. I mean, it used to be that people would work and work and work and save up and have this retirement, what they call your golden years. But now we want those. These are the good years, and we want to be able to spend it with our family, our children, and we want to be there, be present for them, and things are changing. There's a new paradigm that people are seeing, that you can work smarter. You don't have not necessarily, and you work hard, but you work in such a way where it accomplishes the things that are the most important to you, being with your family, living life, and not waiting until it's too late. So those are the things that I hope I covered everything here. So yeah, those are my reasons, and I have seen people reach tremendous success in my team, and it's been great. People help each other. It's positive. I see as you go through this process, you become a better person. I know I've become a better person. I'm a better father, better friend, just better all around. And the leadership is great. They work with you. I feel blessed to be part of this team, to be part of Beachbody. Other than that, what else is there? I guess I will leave it at that.